Namaskar and welcome to Ebby&Flow. Today you're going to find your center and build strength with this balancing sequence. This is perfect for building resilience in the body and more importantly in the mind. And this is just a reminder, I'm here in a small little apartment, humble abode, that you can do yoga anywhere. All you need to do is show up on your mat and focus on the breath. Let's not overcomplicate it. It's about staying in the moment. So let's work on our balance and flow today, starting at the top of our mat here. Hands to heart center. Inhale from the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale side out. Great. Let's inhale, sweep the hands above the head. Exhale through the nose and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your hands all the way to the sky, standing mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center. Great job. Inhale, sweep the hands above the head. Exhale, dive forward down to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your right leg back to a low lunge and drop that back knee down. If you need an extra cushion, use a pillow mat or roll the mat over on your knee. So we're here in the lunge, low lunge. Let's try to test our balance a little bit by bringing our hands to that thigh, that upper thigh, left thigh here. Great, so this is already working on your balance. If you want to go even further, inhale, sweep the hands above. Great, lengthen through the spine, get tall. Knees right over the ankle. Great, next exhale, slowly lower those hands down to the mat. Bring that left leg back to meet the right leg, and now we're in a tabletop. Hands and wrists are underneath the shoulder, knees are underneath the hips. Let's inhale, drop the belly, lift the head. Exhale, round the back, lower the head. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale, lower the belly, raise the head. Exhale, round the back, drop the head. Great. Inhale, meet at neutral. Great job. Let's do the other side. So let's go on an inhale deeply, and then exhale, lift up to downward dog. Great. Let's bring that right leg to the front. Drop that left knee down. Look forward. Try to get tall. Knee right above the ankle. Back foot is flat. The top of the foot is flat on the ground. Great. Step further. Let's bring it up to the thigh. Great. And then inhale. Lift the hands. Even more of a challenge would be closing your eyes. Great. Slowly lower. Lift that back knee this time and step it forward to meet the front foot into a forward fold. Bend the knees generously here. Let's bring hands to opposite elbows and get free flowing as possible. Whether that's twisting left to right, moving the arms around, moving the head around gently. Great job. Let's inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Great job. Let's bring our right leg out to the other side of the mat to come long way of the mat horizontally. So this is a wide-legged stance. We're going to inhale, sweep the hands above. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Micro bend in the knees for safety. Great. Now let's just flow from side to side, gently, slowly warming it up. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose at your own rate, focusing on that breath. Great. Let's test our balance here and now do this with our hands at heart center, no longer touching the mat. Right here's working on balance and strength in the legs. Excellent job. All right, let's have that left foot twist forward towards the top of your mat. Back foot is going to be at a right angle to the front foot, so facing the back edge of the mat. This heel should be right in line halfway through the back foot, so we're kind of on a straight line here. Setting up for warrior two, so have your hands out here, shoulders relaxed down, shoulder blades kind of pushing back together, knees directly over the ankle, front knee. Great job. This is another balancing pose here, warrior two. Great. Now that we know how to do that, straighten that left foot up and then twist it all over on the other side. Make sure your torso doesn't go too far forward. I used to have the tendency to do that. Great. Warrior two on the other side. Let's come back to both feet straight, facing on the horizontal side of the mat. Bring those arms up at an angle here to star pose. Get ready for a challenge. Take a deep inhale, get tall. Exhale, slowly bend the knees to whatever is a comfortable height for you. Have your hands at heart center. This is called goddess pose. Another balancing pose here. Leg strengthening the pose. You can move around if you want. Great, let's slowly lift to the top. Now, let's put most of your weight into your right leg. Most of the way into the right leg. We're setting up for tree pose. Level one, right foot, it stays on the floor, toes are on the floor, and its heel comes up to the left calf. Level one, tree pose. Level two, it comes up higher to the thigh. Make sure to not put it on the knee, that's dangerous. Put it on the inner thigh. Hands could be at heart center. Hands can lift to the sky where you're growing your branches. You can sway those branches side to side, whatever is easiest and most comfortable for you. Tree pose. All right, slowly and with control, try to bring that leg back down. Now put most of the weight into your left leg. Right foot creeps up to whatever height or level is good for you. Really nice job. Slowly lower that arm. Let's find our way down to the mat. Feet extended in front. Inhale, sweep the arms above. Exhale, forward fold. Micro bend in the knees. Great job. Let's do cross-legged position and then bring those feet below you, roll over your knees to tabletop. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, take your right leg back, toes still touching the ground. Slowly lift that right leg and make sure toes are pressing towards you. If you can, this is already a good balancing start. Lift that opposite arm, the left arm, straight ahead. Look either a few inches in front of you or straight ahead. Micro bend in that right arm that you're putting a lot of the weight on. Engage through the core. Great. Slowly bring hand and knee down. Let's extend that left leg back behind us. Eventually lifting it. Make sure, a lot of us overcurve our spine. You want to straighten it to a neutral spine position. Toes are flexed towards you. Keep it engaged, core engaged, and then lift that right arm up straight ahead. Excellent job. You're killing it. You're doing great. Slowly lower it. Let's take a quick break. Have your knees spread out and slowly bring your torso back to your feet. Child's pose. Hands could be extended. Hands could be back here. Whatever's comfortable. Great job. Let's end on one final strong, fierce pose. Downward dog. Couple breaths in downward dog. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Hips are really up high. Bend in the knees. Push down with your hands to bring your torso towards your thighs. Great job. Way to show up on your mat and do something great for yourself, for the mind and the body. Now you would take a shavasana. That would be 1 minute to 3 minutes or so. Laying down, resting pose. Let go of any breath pattern. Return to your natural rhythm. And try to focus on the breath. Namaste. Thank you for joining. Take care.